What's up, you guys? There's more plays here, and in today's video, we're starting off, as you guys can see in the themes. Um, so the first theme we're doing is the building theme. So let's go ahead and spin that. Why are we lagging? There we go. Africa, please. Thank you. All right. All right. Building theme is Africa. I don't remember if I did keep them. Okay. Now we gotta open the um, DLC wheel and spin. Wetlands. Africa wetlands. Interesting. Uh, Now we gotta make the wheel for the wetland animal. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that. Uh, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted, we are back with the wetland animals, and the first animal is going to be. I want to show you that you're all mine. Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is. All right, let's go into Planet Zoo. All I want is to be loved. All I want is to be touched. I've been here but I waste you. Let me forget how to breathe. All right, guys, we are back, and I'm researching the Nile Lich. Woo? Question mark? Luckily, the theme on this one is grassland, so I can actually get away with doing Africa theme. But where do I want this? Oh, I guess we can get rid of this. Actually, let me save these as blueprints. Rock. So you love me, and I love you too. Alright, now I can get rid of these. Where do I want this Africa theme to start? Baby, I have a question for you. Where should I put the new theme? Left, top, or right?
The new what?
The new theme. Like the
What
new.
is it?
I can't. It won't.
The top.
The top?
Yeah.
So over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. So she said top, so we're starting over here. Actually, I'll be back. Give me a second. Alright, guys, let's get into the build. Alright, at first, I really did not know what I wanted to do. Like, it was very hard, especially since the theme was Africa, and we're doing all wet animals. Bro, come on, Will. You can do better than that. But this little square box thing, it doesn't last for long. I'm probably going to speed this up really, like, faster, honestly, so I'm probably going to have to redo this voiceover. But this video is coming out today. It's Wednesday, February 11th, as you guys can see. Well, you guys can't see that, but this video will be out by the end of the day. It's around 3:54. I just finished recording. I've been recording this video since like the 3rd. Well, the 4th. I started recording this on the 4th. Can you believe that crap? But yeah, look how nice I'm making this little area. But anyways, that's beside the point. Yeah, I was just like trying to decorate this area to make it look kind of pretty. Didn't know what to do really, but you guys are gonna see what I'm doing at this part. I put like a little river, well, lake thing in the middle. As you guys can see, I'm doing that right now. Making it look all nice and pretty. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, honestly, like I said. But yeah, I don't know why I was doing this now. You know, I thought I was gonna. Well, at first I was thinking I was gonna get straight into the animals, but of course not. I got distracted and decided to. But details. The zoo has expanded a lot. Like a lot. Like we have 8 animals to put into this video. That's why it took so long. Like the other video took like a day because it was only 4 animals, I think. Yeah, it was only 4 animals. It was the alpine and the sheep, which was easy, and then the cattle and the alpine goat and then the donkey. So it was 6 animals, but 4 of those animals could be mixed together, so it was way easier to do. I thought I was gonna do a sign, but yeah, that decided not happening. So I'm just gonna skip to when I actually started building those zoo. Alright, we are back. We're putting in this the guest areas for every different thing. We are putting a new staff zone and guest area. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And then after this, I do the staff area, and then I think I finally start creating the habitat that I made way too big. I made all these habitats way too big, but it's okay because they look nice in my opinion. Probably gonna add rocks to the auto one whenever we get to that, but I don't do that in the moment because I was just ready to finish. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm putting seating, trash cans, you know, the works, because you know they put trash everywhere. They put trash everywhere. Okay. But yeah. So I'm just gonna let it play out. I decided to customize the staff area myself, but I realized it was gonna mess up like the negative impact on the guests, so I just decided to scoot it back a little bit where no one's gonna touch it and mess with it, you know. But I hope you guys like what I came up with here. Alright, as you guys can see right here, finally deciding to figure out what I want to do for the actual fence because I ended up not liking the fence that I did for the first area. And I realized I wanted something funky, so for this habitat, it's like a work in progress. Um, I don't like this habitat, but I end up doing it anyway. Um, well, the fence. I don't like the fence. I don't like what I did, but and I didn't want to use like because I like creating my own fences. I didn't want to. Anyways, I don't like what I was saying was I don't like making. I like creating my own fences and stuff, and I didn't want to just use this. So as you guys can see, I go through it and I get rid of all of it at the end of this. I'm probably just gonna skip to the end of this so that you guys can just see what I ended up doing for the fence. And here we have it, this weird looking fence that I regret doing. I don't know, probably gonna end up changing it to what I ended up doing. All of the designs. But like as you guys can see, every single freaking habitat needed water in it, and it's Africa themed. Didn't really know how I was gonna do that because all these animals were wetland, but you guys see what I ended up doing, and I think they ended up coming out good. But here we are making the work zone for Africa, because each area has a different work zone. I was having trouble. Having trouble naming it because for whatever reason it doesn't like me. But yeah, we are about to go ahead and we're adding all the not the animals, we're adding all the staff for the new area, and then we're putting trash cans everywhere so they don't leave trash all over my freaking park floor. Yeah, the NPCs they really like trash. Donation boxes so that I can get money because we gotta make money somehow. There will be music in this. I hope everybody has a good Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, I'm working and I'm not with my girlfriend, so I'm probably not doing anything. Well, I know we're probably gonna watch 10 Things I Hate About You, but yeah. So the music for this video will probably be like lo-fi love music or something like that, just to be in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I guess. But yeah, you can see I'm customizing this. I did try my best to put Africa themed stuff inside of those wetland animal habitats. You know how it goes. And yeah, this is basically the end of the habitat. This first habitat, anyways. It's pretty big, as you guys can see. The freaking from me going out. They're kind of cute though. So yeah. But here I'm just putting different things and stuff like that, like different decorations, plants. Plants. Well, these ones specifically didn't need plants, I don't think, but I put them in anyway because they make the habitat look nice. And I like making the habitat look nice. But here we go. Capybara. God, we still have 5 animals after this. 6. We have 6 animals after this. Whew. Righty, now moving on to the next animal, which is the capybara. They don't need really that much space, but as you guys can see, I make it way too big anyway, like I told you guys before. So I think this ends up being like 1,000 originally. Yeah, so ridiculous. They don't need that much space, but yeah, as you guys can see, I end up changing it again. The fence. Still don't like this one either. I like my end result fence, but you know, it is what it is. I'm probably gonna change this first one and the second one because I end up really liking the theme that I got for the Africa. Not the theme, the fence I made for the Africa theme. But I didn't do that for the first 2. I guess my brain was just not working or something. But you know, whatever. So here, as you guys can see, we're putting the fence down. Probably takes the longest out of everything. I think the fencing is probably, it's not like the most annoying part, but if you have no creative memory, question mark, if you're not really that creative like me, then it's probably harder to figure out. I'm getting better slowly, but like I said, I really like the African friends I put for the rest of the habitats. And in this video, we do get our first exhibit animal, so stay tuned for that. This video is probably going to be like 15 minutes long compared to the 20 question mark, the 20-30 minute first video. Let's see. This first video was, oh, thank you guys for 33 views. This first video was 23 minutes, so this probably is gonna be like 50 minutes long. I don't know if you guys like longer videos. Honestly, I don't care if you guys are actually watching the video. I just want you guys to listen. Like, I literally don't care if it's for background noise, if you needed to listen to something to go to sleep, or anything like that. That's why I wish I had more people commenting on my videos so that I would know if you guys like the longer videos or shorter videos. Because, everybody likes stuff to just pass the time. And I'm one of those people. So I usually watch, while I'm going to sleep, I watch 5-hour, 10-hour videos. And sometimes I'm actually really interested in those videos, and I end up staying up. Well, not staying up, but I end up going back and rewatching them all the way through. As you guys can see, I got this from the workshop. Picking out which rocks I like for the specific theme. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm picking out the rocks that I have for the specific themes and stuff like that. I think this is the only habitat I use not desert rocks in. Orange. I don't know. You guys are gonna see it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, just watch the video. Okay, I don't know. All right, but yeah. Like I said, this was made a couple days ago, so I have no idea. Honestly, but yeah, adding them into the exhibit, and they seem pretty happy in it. So I wish you could copy the trash can and the donation box, but I guess you can't. It just topped off at 3 minutes or something. I don't know. But yeah, putting the water in so that they can go inside. You have to make slopes or they won't be able to go inside the water, obviously. So yeah, that's what you guys are watching right now. And this exhibit is about to be done. I'm just about to add details, plants, all the above. Enrichment for them. They need stuff to play with. They're basically like dogs and cats. They have dog bowls and stuff like that. So yeah, capybara is about to be done. This was originally 6 hours and 30 minutes. If you guys would like to know that, if you guys want that unedited with music, I guess let me know. Yeah. All right, guys. This habitat is done. I don't know how. God dang. I don't know how I feel about this. This bamboo. It's alright. I'll leave it. Alright, let's go spin. Oh, I guess I'm getting my platypus. Alrighty, now we're. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying alright every single time I start my voiceover, but that's what you guys are gonna just have to deal with. We are building the path, trying to figure out how much land the capybara needs. They're pretty. Not capybara. Now I'm calling the freaking capybara a platypus. Anyways. Now I'm calling the platypus a capybara. As you guys. Oh my fucking god, these hiccups, man. As you guys can see, I'm doing 3 different paths for 3 different habitats, even though I still need to add 2 more habitats after that. But yeah, we're starting first with the capybara, platypus. We're starting with the capybara first, as you guys can see. I'm just gonna wait to tell you guys the next animals. You guys know what animals it is, but you guys don't know which. I don't see. This is what I end up liking. I like how not the wood. Get rid of the wood. Yep, there we go. But not that wood. I changed the wood to something else because I wanted something. I forgot what I said. I'm sure I'm gonna say it in this. I wanted something freaky. something like that. Yeah, I ended up liking this, and I ended up choosing this for all the rest of my habitats. I can't wait to see what I come up with next. But yeah, who knows? My mind is crazy for this. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this. No, I'm yeah, I'm playing Pen and Two. How the heck did you get out? Guys, we're back to see how these fuck ass piglets escape. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, no, you don't. You fuck ass. This little shit. Look at this. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. What the fuck? How do you keep getting out? Okay, I think where we left off, I was in this habitat. Hopefully they don't start fighting. I fear I put too many animals in here. Let's see. Everything. Okay. You're an outsider. What can I do? Alright. This habitat needs rocks. Though it has rocks, I need physical rocks, you know? That's why. Guys, does this look like a pile of rocks, or it looks like there's just rocks that's been put on top of each other? Be honest. Bro, they're having a ball. Fucking swimming. Good God. All right. One of my favorite YouTubers always said, if you think you've put enough rocks, add more. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. One of my favorite Planet Zoo YouTubers, to be specific. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm going for, but I want green, but not too green since it doesn't go with the habitat. Like very much so rocks. All right, I think this habitat is done. Actually, I need to add more rocks. Yeah. All right, nice. I know it doesn't go with this, but all right, let's go spin. And spin. I think by this point I've reached absolute flow state and I've just been finishing crap really fast because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And I wasn't being. Oh, I was checking the price on the freaking tickets because they were like, "Oh, it's too less money." So I've been bumping it up. Right now we're at 24 and 12, I believe. I'm going around putting around education boards because I have no education. I need to do marketing when I get back, so somebody please remind me in the comments that I need to do marketing before I forget again because I meant to do it this recording session actually. But yeah, I've reached absolute flow state. Changing everything. I think we're at the speckled. I'm at no. We're at the red crowned crane. Right now. So yeah, but we're just going around doing all the educations, and then we're starting the habitat. I realized I didn't have enough power, so I added that. Oh, sorry for touching it. I didn't realize I didn't have any education, so I went around and spread that. But as you can see, I'm adding the null barriers around now. I like funky looking pathing, so that's why it looks weird. I don't know why. But yeah, guys just want to watch the process, I guess. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Literally, I've reached absolute flow state. Yeah, I keep getting a freaking notification that the habitat was ready. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. You guys are just gonna watch me do this and create the habitat. Yeah. Yeah, the zoo has definitely gotten bigger for sure. Making a thumbnail right now as I'm difference in size between this two. I meant this thumbnail. Also, what do you guys think about the blur? You guys think it's more makes it more interesting? Well, this habitat is about done. I did not mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, adding the animals in, decorating it right now, of course, to make it look nice, so that they are happy. Yeah. I'm gonna blur the whole thing, honestly. So I don't need to. What the heck? When does this video end? Oh, we're moving on to the next one? Soon? Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm in flow state, so I did this, and then I think I... Alright, this is their habitat. I know it doesn't really give Africa, but, you know. None of their habitats really do, because they're temperate animals. Alright, time to spin again. We got the caveman. God dang it. Drop my pen. Water buffalo. Alrighty, we are back. We're building the water buffalo habitat. This is the speckled caiman. This is the crane, the red crowned crane. This is the platypus. This is the capybara, and this is the Nile leche. Leche? I don't know. But let's take a look at that. They need a lot of space, don't they? All right. Let's do power. How much? Let's do that one over here. Ish. Me is all for weird shapes. Alright. Let's take a look to see how big this is. Should not have taken me this long to record this though, so this will not happen again. This will be due on Tuesday nights. I've been recording this video for like 4 days. Like I don't know what it is. Like I love this game, I just lose the will to play. Or I just want to take breaks and then I take too long breaks and then I don't play. So we're gonna stop that because I can't become successful or more regular if I do that. Kind of disappointed in myself about that actually. Watch just a minute, why I can't blow it up so much as we're just feeling okay. Before an audience of that. Now, do I hate myself enough to start recording the third video today? Fear this should be more than enough space. Jesus. Yeah, this is more than enough space. Let me make this a bit smaller actually. I don't want it too big. No, if only I got aquatic for aquatic animals. bit extra, extra. Malcolm's in his feelings and he can't get out of it. Okay, we are on the second to last animal. It's gonna be crested newt. It's basically like a gecko, but for water. That's the only way I know how to explain it, honestly. But yeah, I wanted to make it like the area pretty. I need to put trash cans and stuff around. I didn't do that for this part. But the last animal is the Asian small otter. It's really cute, and I had the most trouble on that habitat because it took me the longest out of this whole third, fourth recording session. Um, and then I realized I wanted to make the path bigger, but I couldn't do that because I had already set out. And I feel like that's why I was lagging because as you guys can see, there's so many freaking people right there. And it's such a small pack and stuff like that. So I ended up just leaving it alone and just making this pack by the small crested, the otters exhibit bigger because I realized I should probably put them wider to begin with, but I didn't. That's my fault. But yeah, it'll be fixed for this next section. But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. We're almost done, as you guys can see. But I hope you guys enjoy me struggling with this otter exhibit. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I think all the animals are happy. This is the zoo. We have put 7 new animals. First was the Nile Leche, Capybara second, Platypus third, Red Crowned Crane fourth, Cayman, Speckled Cayman fifth, Wild Water Buffalo sixth. Oh, we've added 8. Sorry. The 7th was the exhibit animal, the first one we had, which is the crested newt, and the last one is our otter. All right, this has been expanded a lot. First, it was just this area, and now it's all the way over here. So, if you guys have enjoyed today's video, I love you guys so very much, and I'm about to go edit this now. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.